Are you divorced and wondering if you can claim Social Security off your ex? Well, here's the $1 million question. Do you get half, some, or nothing at all? Think about it. You were married for years, maybe even decades, and now you're left asking, did those years count for something financially, or did they just vanish? What if I told you most divorced people never get the 50% they assume they're entitled to? Not because the system is unfair, but because they never learn the fine print rules that make or break eligibility. Now, did you know you can still claim on an ex who's never filed benefits themselves, or that remarrying can instantly cut you off? Well, we're breaking down every crucial factor you need to know to avoid leaving thousands of dollars on the table. So, welcome to the Financial Freedom Network, the financial channel that fills your wallet, makes you money, and boosts your credit. So, just before we take a deep dive, it's imperative you hit that like button and subscribe in order to get notified whenever we produce another game changing video that affects you personally. And I promise you'll appreciate it. So, buckle up and let's plunge straight in. Okay, let's set the foundation. Divorced spouse benefits are a type of spousal benefit that allows you to collect on your ex's social security record. But here's where it gets tricky. You're not guaranteed half. So here are the key points. You must be married for at least 10 years. You must be at least 62 years old. Your ex must also be at least 62. And you cannot currently be remarried. Why? Because remarriage typically cancels your divorced spouse eligibility. And here's something most people miss: the benefit you get is based on your ex's primary insurance amount at their full retirement age, not what they're actually collecting if they claim early or late. So, even if they delayed and are collecting more, or they filed early and are collecting less, you only get up to 50% of their full retirement age amount. So let's say you check all the boxes, but here comes the sneaky part. If you've been divorced less than 2 years, you can only claim if your ex has already filed. But if you've been divorced 2 years or more, you can file even if they haven't. So think of it like a divorce deductible. You have to wait out 2 years unless they unlock the benefits by filing themselves. Now, this little known rule trips up a lot of people who think they can file right away. And here's where most people get blindsided. You only get a spousal top up if half of your ex's full retirement age benefit is larger than yours. For example, if your benefit is $900 a month and half of theirs is $1,000 a month, you only get $100 extra, not $1,000 total. If your benefit is already larger, sadly, you get zero spousal top up. You just stick with your own. And this is why people expecting half can actually walk away empty handed. So, by the way, if you're finding this eye opening, smash that like button and subscribe because we're building a community that's financially smarter, and your support helps push those videos to others who need this insider knowledge. Plus, stick around because I'm about to reveal the craziest scenario where you can actually choose between multiple exes to claim for. Yes, really, I promise. So, remarriage is like flipping the off switch on your ex spouse benefit. Once you're legally remarried, well, you can't collect on your ex anymore, but you may qualify on your new spouse once you meet the 1 year marriage requirement. Now, survivor benefits, well, they follow different rules. So, if your ex has passed away, there are exceptions even if you remarry. Yes, you can choose the highest paying X if you qualify from more than one. You can't stack the payments, but you can pick whichever record gives you the best spousal benefit. It doesn't reduce anyone else's checks, and your ex doesn't even get notified. Now, do they need to know? Nope. Filing on an ex spouse's record is confidential. The Social Security Administration doesn't alert them or even involve them. It's strictly between you and the Social Security Administration. So let's talk percentages and reductions. You can claim anywhere from 32.5% to 50% of their full retirement age benefit, depending on when you file. So, filing early before your full retirement age reduces the amount, while filing at the full retirement age, well, that locks in the percentage. Now, this is important. Delayed retirement credits, so in other words, waiting past your full retirement age, does not increase your ex spouse benefit. Only your own record grows that way. So, here's a pro tip. Always compare whether claiming it on your own record or your ex's record yields the highest check. Once you claim, the Social Security system automatically awards you the highest benefit that you'll qualify for. Now, what are survivor benefits, I hear you ask? Well, if your ex has passed away, you might qualify for survivor benefits and a whole different set of rules. Even remarried individuals can sometimes claim survivor benefits, depending on when the remarriage occurred. Now, survivor benefits can pay up to 100% of your deceased ex's FRA benefit. This is a topic worthy of its own deep dive video, so let me know in the comments if you want me to cover that separately. So if you found this video helpful, please hit that like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and it ensures more people get access to critical financial information just like this. Drop your questions or topic suggestions in the comment below. I promise I read them all and they directly shape the content that we make. So until the next video, have a wonderful day, my friends, and I'll see you then.